on what Jesus did while he was on earth. Let's pay attention to what Jesus taught us in his examples so we can be more like him. Now, Alex is going to give you some guidelines.
Guys, here's some tips to help you with service today. Tip number 1. Listen and pay attention until the end. Tip number 2. Sing and participate in each activity. Tip number 3. Try to remember the key verse from today. See you later.
Get hungry, hungry. I get hungry for more of you, God. I get thirsty, thirsty. I get thirsty for more of you, God. When I hear your word, my faith will grow. I wanna know you more from my head to my toes. When I hear your word, my faith will grow. I wanna know you more from my head to my toes. I get hungry for more of you, hungry for more of you. I get hungry for more of you, God. I wanna know you more. I get thirsty for more of you, thirsty for more of you. I get thirsty for more of you, God. I wanna know you more. Every time I pray, my spirit gets strong. I wanna hear your voice speak to me all day long. Every time I pray, my spirit gets strong. I wanna hear your voice speak to me all day long. I get hungry for more of you, hungry for more of you. I get hungry for more of you, God. I wanna know you more. I get thirsty for more of you, thirsty for more of you. I get thirsty for more of you, God. I wanna know you more.
such a beautiful day.
Yeah, we should read the Bible.
Okay. Ooh, I found the key verse.
Will you read it to me, please?
Sure. It's John 11:25.
Got it.
Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will have life even if he dies.
Good. Hey, Kira, do you want me to tell you what today's story is about?
Sure.
Today's lesson is about the resurrection of one of Jesus' best friends, Lazarus. How Jesus used that event that he was more than a teacher and healer. Jesus has the power over death itself. Jesus gives us eternal life, which is to know him and be with him forever. That means that even after our life in this body ends, he will not leave us. Jesus gives us hope and assurance that he will be there with us every step of the way. That nothing is more powerful than him, not even death. Hey guys, welcome back to Get Fit with God, where we exercise to make your heart stronger and healthier.
Just like we can exercise to make your hearts and body stronger, we can also exercise to make your heart and faith stronger by reading the Bible, studying the Bible, fasting, praying, and more. Today's exercise is called Power Jump Squats. This works your powerful legs.
Let's begin.
We're going to do a modification and the regular workout. I'm going to do a modification, she's going to do the regular workout.
What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that your chest is up and then get into your squat position. Then you're going to put your arms back and you're just going to jump like this.
And then, instead of jumping, you can just go back and stand up. We're going to do 5 of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's it for today. We'll see you next time on Get Fit with God.
During Jesus' ministry, he did more than just heal people, feed people, and preach to people. He also took time to rest and spend time with friends. 3 of his closest friends were Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, 2 sisters and their brother. Jesus spent time at their home in the village of Bethany, enjoying meals, conversation, and wonderful fellowship. While Jesus was far away with his disciples, he received news that Lazarus had become very ill. Jesus was saddened by this and learned that Mary and Martha were hoping that he would come back and heal Lazarus. Though Jesus loved Lazarus, he decided not to go. 2 days later, Jesus still did not go to Lazarus. Then more news came that Lazarus died. Everyone was sad, especially Lazarus's family. Jesus was deeply sad as well. Jesus told the disciples that Lazarus was just asleep. Jesus was trying to explain to them that he was more powerful than death. But the disciples could not understand it. In the end, they went to Lazarus's home. When he finally arrived at the house, Jesus learned that his dear friend Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. Many friends and family members were there, grieving with the sisters. Mary and Martha were mourning their brother, weeping, and wishing that Jesus had come sooner. "If you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died," Martha sobbed when she saw Jesus. Jesus spoke to her tenderly. "Your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will not die, but live." Jesus, along with the crowds of mourners, went to Lazarus' tomb. When he arrived at the spot, Jesus wept. As the onlookers saw Jesus weeping, they knew that he loved Lazarus deeply. Jesus was sad for Lazarus, but more so, he was sad that these people had such small faith. He was going to show them again that with God, anything was possible. So Jesus went and stood in front of the tomb and commanded, "Take the stone away." Martha protested, "Lord, there will be an odor, for he has been dead 4 days." Jesus looked at her. "Believe, you will see the glory of God." Then Jesus prayed to God and shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" And then he came. Lazarus, still bound up with his burial attire, came out of the tomb. The crowd reacted in absolute surprise. Jesus had just commanded the dead to come to life. The family was reunited. Lazarus, who had become sick and died, now emerged from the tomb as healthy as any other man. It was true. Jesus is the resurrection and the life. That day, as a result of what Jesus did, many people believed in him.
Hi, I'm Kira, and today we are going to be making mini bagel pizzas. So, you might need an adult to help you with some of the steps. So the ingredients that we're going to be using today is mini bagels, pizza sauce, pepperonis, mozzarella, and cheddar cheese. So let's get started. First, you need to make sure your oven is preheated to 425 degrees. First, you're going to put some pizza sauce on your bagel. Make sure you don't get the hole because it will get a little messy. Next, we're gonna put pieces of pepperoni. Now you're gonna put mozzarella cheese on there. Now you're gonna put cheddar cheese on here. Now, since you did all your ingredients, you're gonna put it on an aluminum pan. Once you get them all made, you're gonna put them in the oven for 6 minutes. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. You might need an adult for this. It's very hot. Remember, 425 degrees. Now we're gonna set for 6 minutes. When your timer goes off, have a adult get your pizzas out. They're gonna be hot, so let them cool off before you eat them, or else you'll burn your tongue. Now we eat. This is good.
Welcome to Bridge of Hope Craft Corner. My name's Ben, and today we're going to make a craft to help us remember the key verse. The things you will need are scissors, a brown piece of paper, a brad, and a pencil or a pen. We're going to make a tomb to represent the one that Lazarus was in. And and draw these shapes to make the tomb. Once you have cut out your tomb, write the key verse on your tomb. Once you're done with your shapes, take your tomb and put the rock on it. Then take the brad, push it through so that the little metal flaps can bend and so that the pieces of paper won't come off. And then they can move, and you can see how I bent it down like this. And tombs need big rocks in front of them so that thieves and animals can't get in. I hope you learned the key verse, and I hope you like the craft too. And if you make it, don't forget to share it on social media, #VOHCraftCorner. Bye guys!
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today in Children's Church. So today was another great story about Jesus and one of his best friends while he was here on earth, Lazarus, and how Jesus resurrected Lazarus. We saw how Jesus used that opportunity to show his power, that he has the power above all things, including death, which is, wow, like so impressive. And that gives us hope to know that even after we pass, after our life ends here in the earth, we are still not alone. Jesus goes with us, and that he has promised us life eternally. So even after our life here on this earth, he will be with us, and he promises the gift of us being with him. And we learned in our class last week that eternal life is to know God and to know his son Jesus and to live with him, knowing him. He is our gift. So I'm so happy to see all of you participating and being part of this class. So I want to encourage you this week to just thank God for his power and think about all that. If God has the power over death, what else can he do? What else is he doing for me in my life, in my family, in your family? So let us know what you think about this class, and let us know if you have any questions about this class. And so I hope you will join us at 11 a.m. for our family service, and that you will join us right here for Children's Church at 10 a.m. next week. God bless you.
These words are mine, these words are mine, these words are mine. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine and puts them into practice. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine, these words are mine, these words are mine. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine and puts them into practice. It's like a wise man, it's like a wise man, it's like a wise man, ooh. It's like a wise man who builds his house on the rock, house on the rock, house on the rock, house on the rock. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine, these words are mine, these words are mine. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine and puts them into practice. Whoa, whoa. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine, these words are mine, these words are mine. Therefore everyone who hears these words are mine and puts them into practice. It's like a wise man, it's like a wise man, it's like a wise man, ooh. It's like a and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall. The rain came down, streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall, yet it did not fall.
Because it had its foundation on the rock. Go!
And for everyone who hears these words of mine, these words of mine, these words of mine. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice. Whoa, whoa. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine, these words of mine, these words of mine. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man. Is like a wise man. Is like a wise man. Ooh, is like a wise